Y'all, I have been trying to film this for so long. My God, I just want to film this correctly. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to talk about the law of attraction versus the law of assumption, okay? I was really excited at first because I wanted to get my point across, and now I'm just like, I've been re-recording so many times because I'm like, that doesn't even make sense, Brianna. But I'm gonna make it make sense. It's gonna make sense this time. Okay, so the law of attraction is a phrase. And this phrase basically says, think about what you want, don't think about what you don't want. Okay? The law of assumption says, assume that you are the person that already has it and think those thoughts that they think. Okay? Now, is there a difference between the two? Kind of, sort of, not really. It doesn't matter what you use. It does not matter if you use the law of attraction, if you use the law of assumption, if you use the law of awareness, okay? I should patent that. I don't know if that's been used before. I don't know. The law of awareness. It doesn't matter. Just got a phone call. Does not matter because the end result is the same. Think about what you want. Don't think about what you don't want. The reason why you want to think about what you want is because if you keep thinking about that thought, it will become a belief, because beliefs are just thoughts that you continue to think. And when you create a belief, that establishes momentum. Beliefs are just momentum. So if I'm constantly telling myself that I am awesome and I'm really fun to be around, and I keep thinking that, like genuinely, I keep thinking that, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's see how this goes. I think I'm fun, and I'm fun to be around. Then eventually there will be something that shows up in my reality that confirms that I'm fun to be around, and then I'm like, I'm fun to be around, and then it just keeps spiraling. Okay, so the law of attraction was a phrase, I think it became popular in the 2000s. Rhonda Burns was a big contributor to that. I'm not sure if she created that phrase, but law of attraction is just like, think about what you want, okay? If I tell you to not think about an elephant, then you think about the elephant. There's no not thinking about something, there's only thinking about what you want, focusing on what you want. And then the law of assumption was made popular by Neville Goddard, which he was born, he lived his life in the early 1900s, so not sure which one is the originator, if it's law of attraction or law of assumption, but Neville, he's like, law of assumption, let me just assume that I'm that version. Let me just assume that I'm already what I want to be, and then it's got no choice to show up in my reality. The thing is that with both of these phrases, they're just phrases, they're just words. With both of these phrases, they accomplish the same goal, which is to keep thinking and creating beliefs that is in your favor. That's what you want. If I am assuming myself to be a celebrity and I'm constantly like, I'm a celebrity, this is how it is, like I don't know what else to say, I'm doing celebrity things out here, and I keep saying that in my head, and I create this belief and start doing things and thinking things that lead me towards that direction, I will be a celebrity. I am a celebrity. That's the bottom line, okay? Now, there are some outlandish things. I don't recommend getting all crazy, but you know what I mean. It's things that are believable. These are things that you genuinely can believe in. These are the things that you can get behind, okay? So beliefs are thoughts that you just continue to think. That's it. That's all a belief is. It's a thought that is repetitive. So what I have noticed between the two is just a preference of wording. And this is going to be a little nitpicky, but I think that this might provide some clarity. The law of attraction, the word attraction in itself means that you are bringing something to you or you are coming towards something, right? That's what attract is. Like you're attracting that thing. Something's being pulled to you or you are coming towards something. The law of assumption, however, is a bit more inward. And what I mean by that is when you assume that, let's just go with the celebrity thing. If I assume that I'm a celebrity, then it's already inside of me. That already exists within me. All I have to do is start thinking, feeling, behaving like a celebrity. That's it. There's not a lot of craziness between the two phrases. There's just one that's a bit more, it's just that law of attraction seems a bit more outward, whereas assumption seems a bit more inward. It seems like, oh, well, the law of assumption states that it's already within you. And the law of attraction is like, okay, well, it still already exists. You just have to bring it towards you. Or you go towards it. I've noticed that, yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. Okay? Law of attraction, law of assumption. I'm getting what I want. Okay? It just doesn't, it's not really affecting me. And if anybody has trouble with believing in the law of attraction, I would recommend maybe trying out the law of assumption, seeing how that works for you. Just assuming for a day or 2 or 3 that you already have that desire. And if the law of assumption hasn't really been your groove, then maybe try out the law of attraction. See how it feels to just think of things that you want and don't think about what you don't want. But either way, I mean, I think that they're great tools in getting what you want, and that is that. So if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to talk, you can leave a comment below, or you can Instagram DM me. I reply to my DMs. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.